Is our talent ready? Hold your head up. There we go. Hello, friends and family. This is an update on our little girl, Charlie. If you didn't know, Chelsea and I had a child. Our daughter's name is Charlie. She was born February 1st, 2022, exactly 6 weeks ago. Came out 8 pounds, 4.4 ounces at 11:29 a.m. I didn't actually know all that stuff. I have it written down right there. Yeah, here she is. I plan on making a lot earlier of an update video, but it's kind of a nightmare having a kid. And there's no instruction manual. So experiences, one, hospital. The first 3 days were a complete nightmare with this little one. She had broken her collarbone on the way out of mom. And, oh, come on, gotta quit wiggling. So she broke her collarbone when she was born. And that caused the first 3 days of pretty much zero sleep. We would only have about 45 minutes of her being quiet. So we had no sleep first 3 days, complete nightmare. Yeah, but now nothing has changed. We still have no sleep. This is the craziest thing ever, is how her schedule kind of dictates when you get to do things. So the hospital experience, it was, they don't really tell you what to expect, and yeah, it's not great. For the mom, it was, I would say, a 5-star experience. Anything she said she wanted, mom got. It was pretty crazy. And when they asked us what mom wanted to eat, mom would ask for root beer, and they didn't have root beer at the hospital. So I believe one of the nurses went across the street to the gas station for every single meal to get mom a 20-ounce plastic bottle of root beer, whereas I would get a little 8-ounce aluminum can. And I was like, man, that seems odd, but I think so. For mom, 5-star service. Anything she wanted, the hospital was super amazing at getting her. And yeah, I was chopped liver. I was the leftovers. Funny story, at the hospital, I mean, we had just no sleep. It was a crazy, I don't know how long of a labor. How long was the labor? So labor was like 2 days, almost a full 2 days. So that was pretty excruciating. Again, really stressful. We didn't know what to expect. It's just a lot of just waiting, and then take these induction drugs, and wait some more, and just a lot of different hormones going on with mom. It was a pretty wild experience. And yeah, the whole time they didn't tell me till the second afternoon. I had just been sleeping on this 2-seat couch and just barely just keeping it alive. Almost just nodding off on the thing, and then I get up to go to the bathroom at midnight, and this nurse comes in, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, does he know that that's a bed?" And then mom was asleep, and I was like, "Wait, what?" And she's like, "Oh, that's actually folds out into a bed. You want me to fold it out for you?" And I was so upset at just the idea that I had been trying to sleep in this chair. I just told her no. And then I went to the bathroom, and I came out, and she had made the bed anyway for me. So thank you, nurse. I actually did mean yes, but I was very upset, and I had said no out of anger because I was just running on fumes. Oh, doing okay? Prop you up a little bit. Yeah, so that was my hospital experience. Bed's not comfortable, but you got to be there for mom. Mom did good, so after about a day and a half of labor, morning comes, and yeah, doctor shows up and pretty much just yanks her right out. When she was born, I had heard the crack, and in my head, I was like, oh man, something had gone dramatically wrong. But I had thought Chelsea had broke her hip or something, because it was a pretty nasty crack. And I was kind of just biting my tongue, because then, mom had a hemorrhage or something. So they had extra doctors come in to sew her up. And yeah, I was like, man, I thought I heard something. And then as the doctor had left, she's like, oh yeah, that was the baby's collarbone. But luckily, these little things repair themselves almost immediately. 5 days later, her collarbone was fixed. And then it was this arm over here. This was the affected arm, and she's using it no problem. She's just hungry right now. She's not upset about the collarbone. Yeah, so that was the hospital experience. No sleep, broken collarbone for the baby, and then mom had a slight hemorrhage. I guess she had torn some stuff on the way out. And yeah, but now everything's good. Mom's healthy. We actually just had a checkup with mom, so she's all 100% good to go. Baby's been good to go. I'm going to pop a picture in right here of the most adorable laughing baby picture. It's super misleading. Babies don't constantly laugh. Most baby photographs would suggest that all babies do is laugh and have a good time. But no, they mostly just cry and poop their pants. That's pretty much it. This quick little update, a 6-week update. If the family and friends like it, maybe we'll do another one here in another couple weeks just to kind of keep you updated on her. So for right now, that's what we got. This is our baby Charlie. And we'll come back to you maybe in a couple weeks and give you another update. But this is us.